I could have sworn I said start streaming. Apparently I didn't say start streaming. So that's my bad. But, welcome to, Metal Gear Solid, the Master Collection. We're going to start with MGS1. I could have done them all in order, but I decided to start with Metal Gear Solid 1. So, okay, Solid Snake comes out of retirement after living in seclusion in Alaska in order to take on a mission regarding Big Boss's corpse. It tells the tale of the infiltration mission that would later be known as the Shadow Moses Island incident, or Shadow Moses incident. Okay? Now, one thing I keep noticing, it's not really that big of a deal, but they keep saying Big Bosses. Boss apostrophe with an S after the apostrophe, but it should just be boss, not bosses. But whatever, not a big deal. What is... I don't know what download does. Can I change the buttons settings? I know the original Metal Gear Solid you would press... Well, I was going to say B, but on PlayStation you would press circle for select and X for going back, or cancel. As opposed to X for enter and circle for go back. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, here are the default controls. So, like, say I didn't have my controller plugged in when I was testing this earlier. So what happened was... Since I didn't have it plugged in, it was defaulting to keyboard and mouse, which I thought I read that it wasn't supported, but apparently it... I mean, I was kind of expecting it to work, just because it wasn't listed as supporting. Doesn't mean, like, it's guaranteed not to work, but apparently it works, at least on the main menus. So you have WASD. Okay, that's normal to, you know, move the cursor or whatever around. But select was H, and space was go to cancel, or go back, which I thought was kind of strange. Even if the controls were flipped, it wouldn't... I mean, I get that space could be enter. I think even if it were flipped, space would make sense, but H for going back, well, I don't know, whatever. I might not be able to change that, which... It is what it is. Another thing I noticed, I know I should just start the game, but... Damn it, I keep pressing... Yes, we're playing in English. Another thing I noticed on Steam, and I also saw someone get the Nintendo Switch version, and they were having the same issue. It's not really an issue, but... So, on the Nintendo Switch and Steam, it will... Even if you get the entire collection on Steam and the Nintendo Switch, I don't know what other platforms do, but it will show the games individually. Like on Steam, it's not like open up the collection and then select game. Well, it does say game selection, so I don't know. Maybe you just open whatever. And, I don't know. Whatever. Let's just play the damn game. What is... Add-on content? Don't tell me that's like DLC. You'd have to buy that. It'd kind of be stupid. Metal Gear Solid originally released in 1998. Voices English, subtitles English. Okay. European English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, Japanese. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be... Oh, okay. So you got 4 different versions. I don't know. I guess we'll just do this. So they're all the same thing, more or less. Got the manual. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Oh, that's the manual? Really? 140.15. Okay, that is important. Although I could just Google that frequency to call her later, but... It's like if I don't remember. Okay. Start game. I think I decided not to watch... Well, I'll watch the cutscenes, but I'm not going to watch the briefings on the VHS briefings cutscenes. That was kind of boring. I've seen it before, but... I thought this was supposed to be in HD. Well, actually, I don't know if I don't think they ever said that Metal Gear Solid 1 in this collection was going to be in HD. But watch the opening cutscene. A Hideo Kojima game. Alaska Bering Sea. Oh, what happened? Oh shit, don't do that. I just skipped that. Hold on, sorry. Okay, don't press anything on the controller. I didn't think it was going to skip. It'd be kind of nice if they added like a pause option. I'm just going to set the controller down. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, thank you, Shadowplay. I'm not going to be using GeForce Experience, but appreciate you popping up anyway. Why would you need to be connected to the internet for the controller manual? Okay, whatever. That should just be... Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Edit save file. Well, probably means you could, like, copy or delete it or something. What happened? No, why did it do that? I bumped the controller. Apparently it didn't like that. What happens if you, like, move the analog stick on accident? Is that going to skip it too? That's stupid. Like, I don't... The PlayStation version, I don't remember, like, say if you move the controller and bumped the shoulder buttons, it would skip the cutscenes. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but... maybe that's only the opening cutscene? I don't know. If I skip this, will it skip the cutscene? I don't know. I'd imagine if you were on the thing long enough, on the title screen long enough, it would play the cutscene again. I believe the original version does that. Or, well, the original North American version of Metal Gear Solid. I'll say that. I'm not talking about... I believe it released in Japan first. Yeah, I think it was the other version... Well, Metal Gear Solid in North America. I believe Europe. I believe everywhere. You would have circle as select and X as back. Where the later games that flipped around, but I think in Japan it was still the
nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked.
Right. Well, we might be at a nuclear war pretty soon in real life. Hopefully not. I hope not. But it's looking more and more likely. That doesn't mean it will happen, but
big boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Maybe with Volume 2, assuming we get a Volume 2, they could put, yes, we got David Hayter, Solid Snake. Maybe they could put, Twin Snakes. Okay, I'll shut up. I'm talking through the cutscene.
Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them,
is there water in that
squad leader, Liquid
thing?
Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Whatever, he could breathe.
Man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes.
On site.
This is
What?
a top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Oh, procurement. The guy's swimming. Well, it's an older game, so. Came out in 95, I believe, originally. Or no. Well, let's see what the copyright says. That doesn't mean it released that year, but... No, what? I think it was 98. Or... Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I know Metal Gear 1 came out in 87, but I'm talking about this Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if I could... The controller is not vibrating. Oh yeah, it is. Do I want weak or strong? I don't know. I guess strong. I could always change it later. Just the monitor, right? Okay. Well, speaking of that, and I just turned the monitor off. I didn't mean to turn the monitor off. Damn it. Well, it's not going to affect the stream. Well, it kind of will affect the stream because I can't see what I'm doing. But I mean, it won't directly affect the stream. It's not going to like end the stream. But I do want to see. Can I not change the... Ha! Okay, whatever. There we go. I want to see if I could change the brightness. It's not going to let me, really? That is weird. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. No, I don't want to reset anything. Alright, well, I don't know. It's probably something I'm going to do on Windows. Oh! You can do that. I'm going to leave the weapon thing. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. No, stop. Stop. Weapon. I don't know. Let's just leave it. Oh, this is the brief. I'm not going to watch the briefing, but this is where I would do it. Or does it play the first one? Oh, you can pause the cutscenes. Nice. You can apparently pause cutscenes now. Yeah, I'm not watching all these. I don't know about the opening cutscene, but... Okay. No, come on. I keep pressing B to go back. I keep forgetting the controls are flipped. The game. I'm not good at doing normal, so I'm gonna play it easy. Mission, begin a new game. Okay, yeah, it doesn't skip all the cutscenes. It's just the opening. That's probably an emulation.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Alright. Do I need to adjust the volume on OBS? I don't know. I'll leave it up. Do I? I don't know. I might. It's or not Ocelot, it's Liquid. They better put MGS4 in Volume 2. I don't have a way to play that natively right now.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is
I might adjust it.
140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button.
I want to see if I can... Oh! I don't like that. What happened? No, I shouldn't have done that. No, I don't want windowed mode. Ironically, that didn't seem to do anything on there. We'll see how that goes. If it gets distracting, I'll turn that off later.
Beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small...
I think Sonic Origins Plus lets you do this too.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to
For like the Game Gear games or something. Okay, that might be a little distracting. I don't know, I might turn that off. Some air. Won't let you go there. I thought there was another item I could get. I guess not. I'm not gonna kill them right now. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Please turn. Run!
Snake, there's an
Yeah, I know.
elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Damn it! Please don't come this way. Hoo! Yes. By the way, this is not my first playthrough. I wish it was like vibrations like medium. Kojima, oh, Konami Entertainment, Computer Entertainment. That's what KCE stands for. I don't know what I'm gonna do about thumbnails, just because, like, they don't have faces in the game. They do, but they don't have faces in the game. I just think that'd be a weird thumbnail, so I might just, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I mean, I kind of have an idea, but... I wish there was a full screen option, but that would stretch the image and then it would look even more awkward.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
See, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in.
I remember watching Metal Gear Awesome. I think, or was it Metal? I think it was Metal Gear Awesome. Or Metal Gear Stupid? No, I think it was Metal Gear Awesome, where Liquid has a conversation with Snake on the codec. It's like, "Hello, Snake. It's been a while. Why is there a helicopter in the background? That's my stomach. I'm hungry." And that was a horrible interpretation of both the characters, with my fake British accent.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy.
Yeah, if you don't beat the game in 18 hours, your platform, console, or PC will explode. No, it won't.
Introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist.
If you don't beat the game within 18 hours, nothing really happens.
Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology
Alright.
to be so cute.
Cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field
This is a
of vision.
cutscene, by the way.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology.
Hey,
You'll be
Draw.
able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Yes, it did finally
We're
come
here
out.
to back you up, so call if you need some information.
This is the PC version.
I'm also in charge of
Oh,
missions.
and you could pause cutscenes now. But yeah, I'm playing with the Xbox controller, so you press, was it RT and LT? Or is it RT2 and LT2? Whatever. It's the front solar buttons.
Contact
Solar.
me if you want me to respond
Shoulder
to its
buttons.
status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to
Well, he does
arm
have his
yourself with
cigarettes
whatever
that he
weapon
snuck
you can
in.
find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I
Yep.
did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you
Stomach
do
acid.
that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
So you either swallowed them or shoved them up his butt. Shoving up your butt would be more realistic. Especially if you're in prison.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the
Well, I have
fastest
rations,
way,
so you're not
but
totally
there's
naked.
Too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
You got the scope,
Can't just knock on the door and ask
rations,
to let you in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right.
and obviously
Armed
the
with
cigarettes.
5.56ers and pineapples.
Is that really what the guns are called? Probably. My first time playing this, I thought this was gameplay,
The air duct near the door.
but this is a cutscene. I didn't play this when I was a little
On the
kid.
second floor.
It's been over 10 years. Now, I want to say it's been around, I think it was around like 2010 I played this game. It was on the PS3. I didn't play it on the original PlayStation.
Inside the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Now, I'm not sure how they do the, when you get to Psycho Mantis, he'll read your memory card. I don't know how that would work on this version. Also, I haven't noticed this yet. Some of the cutscenes are a little different. I haven't encountered that yet. But there's some live-action cutscenes. I haven't gotten that far yet. I don't think you really see those until you see Baker, whatever his name is. I kind of want to get that, but I know if I do, I'm gonna... Whose footprints are these? Damn it!
Whose footprints are
Nope. Ow, that was off rhythm. I don't really think I want to risk getting that. I'm sure I could pull it off if I tried it a couple times, but well, I have actually beaten this game without getting caught once. Well, and no, I didn't use the stealth. So well, actually, it's not true, because there is certain parts of the game where you're going to get caught a couple times by script. But when I beat the game, it said I didn't get caught. Yeah, so there's, later, when you go up the endless stairs, well, they're not really endless, but it does remind me of Super Mario 64. You have enemies catching you. No matter what you do there, even if you throw a shaft or whatever to disrupt like the cameras, they're still going to catch you. There's an elevator where you get spotted, and there's nothing you could do about it. I mean, you have to defeat them, but if you have the stealth on, it doesn't make a difference. And then the Jeep part later in the final, like after the final boss, or I guess it's during the final boss. You get caught. But if you only get caught during those times, when you beat the game, if you don't get caught any other time in the game, just those 3 times. I'm trying to think if there's a 4th time. Oh, there is a 4th time. Yeah, when you're inserting the key cards. Well, it's really just 1 card, but anyway. Yeah, but if you don't get caught any other time in the game, when you beat it, it'll say that you didn't get caught. Shit.
Whose footprints are these?
Please don't come this way. Damn it. Also, I'm gonna get a cutscene in a minute. You don't always get the cutscene. But, what's annoying here is, if I walk up here, the cutscene will start, but I'll get spotted automatically, which is very annoying. Please move! Please move! Go, go, go! Fuck. Ah! Damn it. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go in the middle. I may as well. What? You already spotted me. There. Oh, that's all it was? What? Who saw me? Now, I could also just sneak in this way. Damn it. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't come over here. He somehow didn't see me. Hey, buddy! What's up? Damn it! How did they see me? Really? Please don't come up here. Okay, I think we're good. Got lucky. Damn it! Well, I'm doing pretty good. Wouldn't you say? What?
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake,
So it's like
hurry up and get in
Putin,
there.
basically.
That Hind will be coming back soon.
My opinion, the game seems rather kind of hard. Well, the more, I mean, if you play it, I'm playing on the easy difficulty, by the way. Usually I play games on normal or medium, but I'm not good at the normal or hard difficulty on here. I mean, I got pretty far on normal, but I kept dying, like, and you can't lower the difficulty.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Kaz!
Long time.
Kazuhiro Miller. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Quit being a drill instructor,
Spoiler alert.
So I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of...
This guy's a liar.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Now, it'll actually save the frequencies, but some of them you actually have, like Merrill's. Here's the, is a burp. You need one of the frequencies, which you can see right here. How do you zoom in? There you go. Yeah, so that's Merrill. Because it'll tell... the Colonel will tell you to look at the back of the CD case, and it's like, well, I don't have the CD case. Well, you could either use something called Google, or whatever search engine you want to use, or you could just look at the manual, the digital manual.
I moved the Dark Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor.
I might
ventilation.
turn off the background
Check
just
those
because it's a
covers
little
as soon as
distracting.
they're done spraying.
I'll keep it on for
Also,
now, though.
keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
So guess what I did the last couple days? Well, I did stream GTA 5 for about an hour. Yeah, I actually was supposed to work yesterday, but I called off sick because I got really dizzy. But then around the afternoon, I decided to go on Twitch. I went for like an hour, and then I got tired after that because I wasn't feeling good. I'm feeling mostly better today. Although I wish my chest pains would go away. I don't really have any pain right now, but I still did some work outside, and I got pretty dizzy. So we're gonna get this rash. No, that was a waste, but whatever. Hold on! I know how to, yeah, climb. Yeah, you press Y. Or triangle, if you're playing on PlayStation. I don't know what you would press on, Oh, thank you. But, I mean, I'm feeling alright now. There's a camera. Oh, it's circle. Or not. Well, it's... Yeah, circle. It's B. I thought it was Y for some reason.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
I do plan on going to work tomorrow, though. Technically, Twitch is also my job, too. Don't throw that. Japanese. We don't have any people up here right now, but later, there will be people up here. Yeah, they're... But we're okay for now. You could technically time this if you really wanted to. How do they not see me? Where's he going? Oh shit, he's coming over here. Go, 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 go! I thought there was something there I could have gotten. I don't... Okay. Whoa, the top of the tank disappears. That was realistic. Yeah, I didn't have to keep doing that. I'm gonna throw a save in.
You found out where the DARPA chief is. With his nanomachine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close. Try to find him.
Wait a minute.
Come on, Snake, you can do it. You found out where the DARPA chief is. With his... Come on, Snake, you can do it.
Usually she gives like a Chinese proverb or whatever.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot.
I know.
Hurry and rescue him.
But I can't really, do that, though. Can I? That's the torture room. Yeah, we already got to the torture room. Well, you can't go in there yet.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder,
Haven't...
just press the action button.
Well, how do you think I did that before? Yeah, they're not actually going to tell you what button. They'll say action button. Oh. Oh yeah, so saying yesterday, this has nothing to do with Twitch or video games, but Yesterday I was streaming. I do need to go that way, but I want to check this out. I was live streaming, not streaming myself, but I was watching The Good Doctor. I was watching like I think like around 5 or 6 episodes. So yeah, I was sitting in bed for part of the day doing that, which was kind of fun. Johnny, the guard.
I hate Alaska.
Well,
Boy, oh boy, that woman is built.
don't know what to tell you. Oh, by the way, you see him in MGS4. He is in MGS4. He's actually ends up being a good guy. He's on the wrong side, but later he ends up helping you. But he kind of starts off being the villain. Well, now it could also be that he's being forced against his will, and he is kind of in MGS4. He's kind of a scaredy cat of a lot of things.
Is that a woman?
Yes, it is. Meryl.
Not
Oh. She kind of breaks herself out. Or...
The DARPA chief signal is coming from somewhere
I know.
in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down?
Well, yes,
Take
like
a
right in
look
front of
around
me.
in first-person view mode.
I'm down. I didn't even get to use first-person mode. First-person view. It just transitioned to a cutscene. I pressed Y, and then it just went to a cutscene.
Who's that?
Santa Claus in disguise.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
Donald Anderson.
In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Is that?
Slow
I think that's
down.
what I called him earlier. I don't know.
Worry. First, I want some information.
Oh, I said
about
Baker.
the terrorists.
You meet him
Terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to
next,
launch
actually, after
What are
this.
you talking about?
The
Probably the
terrorists
next
are
30
threatening
minutes
the
or so.
White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they?
They're in concrete. How could they hear each other?
I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled war.
Well, I thought it was. I thought it was
Shouldn't have
concrete at
access
least.
to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay?
This guy's a fraud, by
We're
the way.
conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
I just like that hand gesture gives him. Get out of here. That was Johnny Kolbitz or whatever his name is.
Warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
Plug into circuit controller.
He has psychic powers.
Let me see something. Oh, controller settings. Okay, that's how you would do that.
It's just a matter.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work on PC if this wasn't an emulator.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech.
Card, not car keys.
As an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
There's a trick with the keys, by the way.
You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in.
Really, you only need 1 key. There's a trick to it, though, to change the shape of it.
3 card keys. Do you know where they...
So you get the keys pretty early in the game.
Somewhere.
But Snake doesn't know that.
Second floor basement.
He believes that there's 3 keys, but it's actually just 1 key.
To an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here,
Oh,
take
for
this.
C4?
It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using
Okay.
the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security device, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
It's just me.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Don't move.
Oh, did they censor that?
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
In the PS4 version, he didn't have clothes on.
Liquid?
I guess here he does.
No, you're not. Don't move.
Shaking.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
You can't skip some of the cutscenes. Damn it. Go! Get up!
Thanks for that help.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Yeah!
Good girl. Just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Also, so what game ended up being voted for the giveaway? Euro Truck Simulator 2. So that'll be next month. Base game, yeah, the base game. I forget what the base game comes with. If it ends, well, it should come with some, I don't know. Well, I'll figure out. I don't know if I'm gonna have it come with other expansions or not. Well, it would only be one expansion if it come. If I would, I'm not gonna do like the entire game. Oh. What is that, level 6? Yeah. I don't have... Promotions. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer a promotion of your channel. Viewers, price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexibility, convenient. Turn it on. If you, I'm pretty sure that's a bot. Are you a bot? It's a bot. Okay. Yeah, if you select, well, I could do it. Yeah, if you just, I guess to kind of get some practice in. Yeah, so if you hover, I don't know if you're on, your phone or desktop, but if you tap on the name, you should, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I was going to do it myself, but I kind of wanted to see, I kind of wanted you to get some practice. Do I want to keep, and thank you, by the way. Do I want to keep, and I keep, damn it, I keep pressing, okay, so they have the buttons flipped around. I keep pressing A to select. I keep thinking A select and B is back. Well, it's reversed in this. Anyway, I could, no, I don't want, I don't want, I want that centered. I'm gonna turn that off for now. What? Hold on. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, here's the C4. Guardians of the giveaway. Nice if the base game. I could help you with the friend. I have a spare copy. I remember, yeah, if you want to do that, I appreciate that. It's not necessary, but please don't fall. Okay. Now, one thing I'm concerned about, I mean, it's not the end of the world if I fall and die, I just have to redo this room, but, knowing me, I'm gonna get careless, accidentally walk over those things and die. I'm sure it'll probably happen eventually. And, like, you get, each time you enter a room, you get a checkpoint, so it's not, like, that big of a deal, but I still don't want to die. And I already got caught, like, multiple times, like, just in the first stream, which kind of sucks, but I could have reloaded the game, but I decided it wasn't really that big of a deal. It would have been nice if it didn't happen, though. I am going to use... No, not that. Well, I could do that too, but... Is there a cam... Oh, I thought the... No, I guess there... I thought there was a camera there. I think later on there is, but... Yeah, yeah, it will be the base game. Now, I'm probably going to make exceptions. Say, if someone already has the base game, then I will go ahead and do an expansion that they don't already have. Okay, well, I appreciate that, if you want to do it. Today is what, the 24th? Yeah. We could probably talk more about it. What is today, Tuesday? How about we talk more about it this, closer to the end of the week? I mean, well, not that we can't talk about it now, I just mean, it's not like urgent at the moment. I do need to update the my Twitch giveaway policy. Like, I was updating it, but then I haven't actually made it official yet. There's so much on there. I mean, it's not like super long, but I don't remember it word by word. Whoops, I did not mean to put that there. That was a waste. It's alright. I got a camera in here. And I think that was the wrong... Cutscene! We're gonna do this boss, and then I'll end the stream. It'll probably be another 20 minutes, because the cutscenes are pretty long, so... We'll get to about an hour and a half. Boss itself won't take that long, but... Metal Gear Solid games, a lot of times, seem to have longer cutscenes than gameplay.
Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
Yeah, I think key gives us the... Now, the keys... The key we get is not the same as, like, the key to unlock a door. Like the level 1 key. That's not the key. That key won't do anything for Metal Gear. Alright, Ocelot.
So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! I won't help you. I understand.
Nope. Need some ammo.
All right.
I don't.
Let's go.
Almost got him. Got him.
You're pretty good.
See, I told you it wouldn't take that long. A few minutes. 2 or 3 minutes. Took a little longer because I was being careless, but...
But I'm just getting warmed up.
Not loses his arm. And we get like a 10-minute cutscene or 15, however long it is.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right?
Apparently not.
You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
Fox.
I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Who the hell indeed? I know who it is. It's Fox. Not Star Fox.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them.
Gray Fox.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Pretty sure.
In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
Back in the CD case.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she
But you can only do it in certain places, though.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn.
Now you can either guess it. Yeah, you could guess the frequency, but
It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
Well, that part's true.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. They're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Not really noticing any different cutscenes.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your...
Yeah, the reason some cutscenes are supposedly different is copyright.
Those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
I mean, most of the footage in the game is actually owned by Konami, but... Even like Death Stranding. I know that's not a Konami game.
I prefer to think of it as good.
Yeah, Death Stranding, not a Konami game, but it was made by Kojima Productions. The PC version, they actually removed monster drinks. You still get drinks, but they're not monsters. I don't even know if they have a name, but yeah, the PlayStation version, PS4 version, I don't know about PS5, but at least the PS4 version, you had monster in the game. Well, the PC version didn't have that, unless they added that in later. But when it came out, it wasn't in the game.
Business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss.
Sure.
I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja?
Could kill him.
It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing
Uh-oh.
technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but
Heart attack.
what did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Yep, heart attack.
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Alright. Before I end the stream, though, I want to check something out. Oh, wow. Defeat Revolver Ocelot. Yep, first boss. I want to go over here. Oh, you gotta have level 4. And then I'll save in the stream after this. I'm gonna save and then... Come on.
What's up, Snake? Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Alright, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Let's see. Yep, I'll be back later with this, but that is Metal Gear Solid on the PC for the Master Collection version. So I'll be back probably in a few hours to do more of this game. Till then, I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for coming.